All right, here we go. Silver and gold. Take it away.
So we are pirates.
Arr.
Yes. And these are our maps. We have already drafted, and we do that by each player getting 4 cards and then choosing 2 of those and putting 2 back into the draw pile. So we have chosen our 2 maps that we are currently working on, and we'll always be working on 2 maps throughout the 4 rounds of the game. So in each round of the game, 7 of the possible 8 Tetris-like shapes are going to come out. They come out by flipping these cards. So as you can see, you can kind of look here and see which shapes might come out, but you don't exactly know because one of them will not be coming out. So we begin by the first player flipping that over, and we're going to mark off a space on our map. When we do so, there are 3 different little symbols that might show up. So if I decide to put this square here and I cover over one of the X's, I get to cover over another square of my choice. Now you can make these bounce off each other. So if I then choose to cover over another X, guess what? I get to cover another square, another X, another square, and I can go over to my other map as well. Also, if that shape that comes out is just a shape that I cannot use, then I could choose to just cover 1 square instead of using that shape.
If you're desperate.
If you're desperate. Actually, it can be a tactical move. We'll see how that goes. Now, if I were to have covered over a palm tree, like is up on this map, then I'm going to count the palm trees available in the marketplace that's up here, add that to my 1 palm tree that I covered, and I am going to mark that number down here. So if I had covered this palm tree and there was only 1 other palm tree in the market, that'd be worth only 2 points. As you can see,
palm tree here for you for the example.
As you can see, there's only 4 times that we're going to be able to do that. So that actually is something you want to optimize of when you're going to use those palm trees, rather than just taking them willy-nilly, because when that market has a lot of palm trees, it's going to be a lot more beneficial. Then there are coins, and as you can see over here, tons of coins over here for Chris. If he is to cover up a coin, he gets to mark 1 off over on his player board to show that he covered a coin. Once he has marked off 4 coins, he's going to get to a trophy. In player order, we are going to resolve any trophies earned, because they are of decreasing value. It's going to start at 6. If he's the first one to achieve a trophy, he then marks off that 6, and anyone subsequently to achieve a trophy would get the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, with a limit of 6 available. So that do early and often. And then at the end of the game, you also do score 1 point for each coin that you've crossed off. So they have, money is good. They have that added bonus. So then we have our maps. Choosing these maps, as we did in the draft, there's some things you might want to balance or consider. These are the points that they're going to be worth if completed at the end of the game. So straight up, I can get 14 points if I've completed this. Then there are seals available. These seals, if that map is completed, will then calculate a bonus for each other card that matches that color that you've completed. So you can make each of your gray cards worth 9 points if you've completed this. You can make each of your, purple cards here worth 16 points if I've completed that. So it actually can become pretty powerful to have those bonuses as well. So that's what we're choosing from. And when we complete a map, again, this is going to go over here for final tabulation. In turn order, we will choose our new map, and you can choose from the market what's available, or you can choose mystery meat. And
those immediately refill after a player drafts or chooses, so that the next player, because again, we might
always have 4 and mystery meat available.
And the only other thing that I want to point out here is the game doesn't come with a first player marker.
Yep.
And because things trigger in turn order, we're using the challenge coin. Actually, our buddy Dan, he just uses a
treasure chest,
treasure chest. So that makes sense. But there you go.